Hi everyone, welcome to my SQL Fundamentals for Analysts and Data Analysts. My name is Charmin. In this video, I will show you how to create a database using scripts and also from backup file. So you are now in my SQL Masters class repository. This is my link to my GitHub. So there are several information over here, but essentially what we would like to focus is how to create a database using scripts and backup file. So without further ado, we go to this hyperlink, click these popular databases. This will lead you to Microsoft SQL Server samples that you can use. There are several popular examples such as White World Importers, Contoso Data Warehouse, and AdventureWorks. So we click the AdventureWorks. So there are several information about AdventureWorks. So it's written in the README section. So what we like to do is essentially to download the scripts available from this Microsoft SQL Server repository. You click download. So let us click download. Alright, so the download file is being downloaded over here. I have downloaded the file into my folder. So I have downloaded this zip file over my folder and also have extracted it into this folder. So inside you will find there are several CSV file, comments, comma, separated value, and there is one SQL text file that contains the script. So now let us run the script. So I have several SQL Server. I have my SQL and also SQL Server Management Studio. What I would like to do is to start by opening my SQL Server Management Studio, connect my database engine. So from here, this is my laptop. Perhaps you might use your own laptop. Click here, database engine, and click it again. You might have several servers that are running on your laptop. And then connect. So now I have the database folder that yet to contain anything. So there is nothing over here. So what you would like to do is essentially to run the script. Okay. So now open file, go to the extracted folder that I have shown you, find the files and open. So now this is the script that is available and also some instruction that is available over here. Now before you run the script, do enable the SQL command mode to ensure that you will be able to run this correctly, and then run the script. It might take a while before you will be able to create the script. So just briefly, this very lengthy script over here that they are currently running. So now it has completed. First they check by dropping the database if it exists. So currently we don't have the database, it dropped the database and then it create the database. So now there is several other additional tables and also information data has been inserted. So let us refresh our database and now we have this AdventureWorks. So now if you would like to query, for example, we want to check the database, the tables. So we have several tables over here. We might want to run the query. Select all from human resources. So ensure that we are in the right database. Execute, and we'll be able to see the database and specify the table. So now we're able to see the table. Okay, and that is how we run a script to create a table. Now for the second part, we have this installing or create a database from a backup file. So we click here, AdventureWorks sample databases, that contains several sample databases. So it has several files over here, AdventureWorks 2022, 29, and the other version. So if you are using SQL Server Management Studio 2020, the 20th version, and my SQL Server is 2022, download this file. If you are using SQL Server 2019, you might want to use this 2019 version and accordingly. So download the file. Now you will download the file in which I also have already downloaded the file within my laptop. So it's over here. Now, how you would like to run and create a database from backup? Imagine, so currently as you see, there is no AdventureWorks 2022. You want to run by restoring a database. Restoring a database is essentially like a backup you will save into your device. So click device, click this three dot, add, and try to find your backup file. Currently, you don't have the backup file. So what you need to do is to put the backup files inside your laptop. So let's see the instruction. Okay, so what it said, locate the backup folder in SQL Server instances. So for example, I want to copy this file, okay, and then save it into your file. So now my program files, my SQL Server MS SQL backup file, I put it over here and then put refresh. Now you locate your backup file, back. Now you can see the file is already here. So click OK, and then click OK again, and then click OK. So it will automatically detect and autofill all the information. And now the database has been restored. So let's check our database again, refresh, and you already have the database with all the tables inside. Okay, so now you have two databases, one that is created using a script, and second is a database that has been created using a restore backup method. So each of these have their own table on their own respective table. So now you can play around and use this table that is available for your browser and play around the query. So that's all, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.